Hey guys, this is Ponce here to bring to your attention the Mount Targon page. Yeah, so you may have seen this in the client right here. It's kind of this big thing. May or may not have clicked it. But yeah, basically it's, you guys, if you're familiar with the lore, you probably heard of Mount Targon. That's where Pantheon and Leona and Diana are supposed to come from. So there's a bunch of updated lore stuff. You guys also might remember a long time ago, League of Legends basically retconned their lore so that the League of Legends no longer exists in League of Legends. So that means a lot of champions have to have a bunch of lore updates. So there's, talking about this region in general. There's, stories for Pantheon here, Leona, Diana, etc., etc. Interestingly, there's 2 empty slots, so presumably 2 more champions are supposed to go here. Off the top of my head, I don't think any other champions actually come from Mount Targon. I think like a couple are vaguely related to it. I think Gragas gets water from there or something, or I can't remember what the deal was, but no one is actually from there. So maybe this will be filled with some kind of rework, or maybe just a straight up lore rework and no actual in-game rework. Though given the fact that these are left empty, implies that maybe they're going to be filled with the rework, possibly filled with the new champion. I've seen that whatever the hell his name is, Soul. That guy's name thrown around. He's allegedly supposed to come soon. I don't know when specifically. That's, for those of you guys who don't know, that's the dragon, Aoshin, that was reworked into something or other. Soul, Soul, Sun, Mount Targon, Diana, Sun Cult, etc. Blah blah blah. You guys get the point. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Like, this page kind of really reminds me of a combination between the whole Bilgewater event plus sort of, I guess, to a lesser extent, the Bard preview page, if any of you guys remember that. Now, for a new champion release, this page is a bit simplistic. For example, there's no music. There aren't, complicated graphics going on here, which they typically like to do. But if it is a new champion involved in this somewhere, this would be a very, very early preliminary sort of thing, since a new PvE patch is at least 2 weeks away. So it will be the next opportunity for them to actually, put out a new champion on the PvE. So we'll see what goes on there. This page will, presumably, be updated. Maybe they'll add some music. Maybe they'll add some fancy graphics. Maybe this will be an initial step to previewing a new champion. They'll put him right here with a lore entry. Then he'll get his own page somewhere. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I don't think it's particularly worth speculating at the moment. We'll see, when whatever happens, it'll happen. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not streaming today. For those of you curious, for whatever reason, I didn't sleep last night, so if I'm sounding a bit tired right now, that's what it is. But anyway, yeah, Mount Targon page. For those of you who want to check it out for yourselves, I'll put it in the description below, or you can just really just go into the client and click this. But maybe they might take this down. So at some point, so I'll put it in the description below for permanent record. Anyway, thanks again for watching. See you around.